Okay. Okay, boss chick, we're live. Can you post the link? Because I don't even. I think I'm on a whole different. Hold on. Let me see. Shit. Let me go try to get a background. Hello,
Can you hear me?
everybody. Being here, we are going to have a discussion about why Black people are being attacked across the world on social media. I say social media because that's where I see it at. And if you would like to come up as a guest, please click the link in the chat. And I can't get this off my screen. Hold on, y'all. Okay, good. So here we go. So let's hold on for just a second and see if we can get some people in here. Again, any comments or questions, please click the link. Boss Chick, can you post the link in the chat, please?
Okay.
We are having some technical difficulties over here, y'all. But again, we are going to be talking about why Black people are being okay. Thank you, Boss Chick. The link is in the chat if you would like to come up as a guest. We're going to be talking about why Black people are being attacked so much on social media, especially Black women. I don't know if y'all saw the video of Anton Daniels, how he said that these women at the HBCU were just fat, black, stanky, and nasty. He could smell everything but deodorant. Now, I'm not condoning their behavior in college or their dress code in college, nor am I condoning the behavior of the lady in the airport where this black lady called her bum Keisha and says she is a hood rat. This conversation is about the fact that people seem like it's okay to attack us like that. Like the fact that he made a whole video about these young black women who are probably all in like 18, 20 something. You said these women black, stanky, and uneducated. Like he literally got on social media and said, we can smell everything but deodorant. I thought that was as sad as hell, and why black men, just not even black men, y'all, really everybody's attacking black women. It's just sick, sad, and ridiculous to me. Again, any comments or questions, hit the link if you want to come up. The link is in the chat. Want me to add you back, boss chick? Please like and share the live if you can. If you have any comments or questions, please come up. Oh yeah, we having some problems here, y'all. Boss chick, can you post the video, one of the videos I sent you? If not, let me know. Hello, everybody. Again, thank you for being here. Welcome to the Chemisphere. We are having a discussion about why Black
Can
people,
you hear
Black
me?
women in general, are being attacked by our own people. We know other people are attacking us, but the fact that Black men and women are attacking their own is sad to me. Any comments or questions, please click the link in the chat. Okay, let me
Okay, let
add.
me add.
Okay, there you go, boss
Okay, there
chick.
you
Can you
go,
hear me
boss
now
chick.
or can you
Welcome
talk?
back to my channel. My name is Johnny. You're now connected with Johnny Girl
Turn the
609.
volume,
I want to thank
off.
everyone for going
Hold
ahead and
on.
Okay. Okay, my volume clicked itself off. Can you hear me, boss chick? Mute.
Yeah, I can hear you. I think I have to move to the other computer
Yeah,
because
I
this
can
one
hear
is
you. I
just
think I have to
going
move to the other computer
crazy.
because this one is just going crazy. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have 18 people in the room again. Can you play one of the videos? Let's try to get started here. I'm feeling real weird talking to myself. Did anybody see the video that Anton Daniels posted about the women at the HBCU? Menelik, hello. What up, though? Thanks for coming in. We're trying to get some stuff straight, Menelik. Can you still hear me, Boss Chick? Again, if you would like to come up and make a comment, the floor is open. Hey, Inez. I'm talking, and thanks for coming in. We're talking about the fact that Black people are attacking us. Like Black men, Black women are literally degrading and talking shit about Black women. I don't know if you saw the video where Anton Daniels posted where he called these AKA sorority sisters at the HBCU Black, stanky, and uneducated because of they're fat, they're Black, they're uneducated, and he could smell everything on them but deodorant. Hey, Bad Dolly, thanks for coming in. And then there was another lady who posted a video of this lady. I don't know what happened in the airport, but this Black lady called this other Black lady Bum Keisha, and that she is a hood rat. And I'm trying to figure out why is we just open for attack these days. No, I didn't see his video, but I saw your response. Oh, okay. Thanks, Inez. Boss Chick, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up this other computer. I'm sorry for the technical difficulty. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to pull up this computer so I can show the videos.
Okay. If it seems like you're not going to be able to, we might have to just postpone it. Boss Chick's trying to pull up the video now. But besides that, did anybody got any answers as to why we are under attack? You have Africans from different countries talking shit about us all across the internet. You have Black men talking about us, Black women talking about us. Like we are just attacking each other. We can't get a break. And I don't know why it's coming across my feed. Some guy said stop YouTube, and I said I ain't never YouTube that. It's something that came on my. It's just coming across my YouTube feed. And Inez, I really, really hope you win your case. I really do. This lady posted a link today. A comment today saying she left Ghana for good about 3 days ago. She said she was just fed up and done with Ghana. As you all know, I did fly back to the US on the 24th of July. I landed on the 25th, and I have been in Tijuana for almost 2 weeks with my grandkids, my 4 grandboys. Okay, we're going to try to give this a few more minutes. If not, if we can't get this fixed, we're going to postpone it. You know what, yeah, Boss Chick, what is it?
No, I said I'm sorry for the misconfusion.
Okay, just let me know when you're ready. Inez, you know what's crazy is I really love Ghana. I really love Ghana, but you know, Ghana is a place where it's just really not safe in the sense that you can't call the police for nothing unless you really want to pay them, give them something small. You can't call an ambulance and guarantee you gonna make it to the hospital. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Inez. Those are my grandkids. Let me tell y'all, we were going to the 7-Eleven waiting on the Uber. And the Uber came, and I always watch going down the stairs because I'm not used to going up and down stairs every damn house I go into. So I make sure I'm careful going down the stairs. Once my feet hit the ground, I'm like, cool, I'm okay, girl. We get on the ground and I'm walking. Next thing I know, I done fell about, I think I done bounced off the damn ground about 5 or 6 times. And the first thing that I remember hitting the ground was my mouth. I'm thinking, oh my God, I knocked my teeth out. And so my grandsons came and they all helped me up. And well, two of them went into a state of shock. They just stood there like they had never seen a grandma fall before. Like this was totally foreign to them. And I ended up getting upstairs. I couldn't see out of no eye. So I had to walk up these stairs with my face scarred up, lip bleeding, thinking my teeth are gone and my knee is hurting, everything. So what happened is I tripped on a parking block that I didn't know was there. I had never walked through the parking lot to get into an Uber, so I had no idea that the parking block was there. So I just didn't see it, but I know now. Girl, I had Inez. When I say rocks, I mean little rocks. They weren't. It wasn't sand or dirt. I literally had rocks in my eyes. And then my daughter-in-law soaked a tea bag in some water. This is kind of like, this reminds me a lot of Ghana. They have their own remedies and ways to do things. She soaked a tea bag in some water and had me drip the tea bag in my eye. And then she told me to take my hair, one of my twisties, she told me to take my hair and rub my eye. And girl, when I tell you it worked, it did. I ain't never seen or heard such a thing. My mother said it was probably equal to when you take a face rag and rub your eye. But yeah, it worked. And I'm fine. My knee is still sore. Like I can't fully bend my knee and stuff, but it's going to take a while to heal. I mean, I'm 61 years old and fell to the ground. Like, that's crazy. You still can't get it, boss chick?
I had to restart the computer because
Okay. So Inez, let me ask you, are you but let me get back to my story. So as far as Ghana still seems to call me back, but every day for the last 3 days, I've been waking up remembering everything I went through in Ghana. And I mean everything. And I try to wonder, is it worth going back? Because it was hard when you live in a country where there are no rules, no boundaries. You just don't know what to do. But staying in the US is not an option for me at all. Oakland is out of control. Oakland got areas where they police refuse. They have made an announcement where they refuse to go into these areas. It's so bad. My daughter usually go up there. Her husband is from Oakland and they spend a lot of time in Oakland, but she hasn't been up there in about 3-4 months. She said, Mommy, I will not go back. We have sat in the car and seen robberies right in our face. Okay, let's see if we can get this video up. Hello, everybody that just came in the room. Thank you all for being here. Welcome to the Chemisphere. We are discussing today the fact that Black women are attacking Black women, Black men are openly attacking Black women on the internet, and Africans are attacking Black people on the internet. And we trying to figure out what has changed. I tell y'all, it's like they all had a meeting and said, we forgot we don't like the Black people. We forgot we don't like each other. So let's just start attacking everybody. And that's what it seems like to me. Hold on, we're trying to pull up a video. We are having some technical difficulties, y'all. We might have to change the date of this live. I've seen all kinds of stuff in Oakland. It's not good at all at the time. Hold on, let me put this up here. Let me make my screen big. Kinds of stuff in Oakland. It's not good at all. At the same time, it's not good here in Ghana either. So the big question is what to do, where to go. Exactly, Inez. That is my question, is where do we go now? Where do we go now? And please let me know what you think your answer is one day, because I don't know. I mean, I'm not ready. For me, I'm not ready to uproot myself and try a new country. That's just not an option for me. I just rather And it's sad, but I'd rather stay right here in Mexico or go back to Ghana with the damn devils that I know, because I'm not willing to go to another country just to find out they don't want us either, or they rules are really ridiculous and just it's too much. I believe I live between San Jose and Palo Alto, and Oakland is a no. Okay, let me tell y'all something. There are people. Okay, hold on. We got the video. Hold on, boss chick. Do I have to do anything? Do I have to push play?
No, you don't have to do anything.
Okay.
I was just waiting for you to finish.
Okay, go ahead. I'm ready.
They just won't stop. You think you've seen it all? I know it's more to come. But them damn bumquishas, you can't take them nowhere. Not even to the corner store, the airport, the gas station, to your mama house. They can't go nowhere. Come on with me. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Johnny. You're now connected with Johnny Girl 609. I want to thank everyone for going ahead and tuning in. I most definitely want to go ahead and thank our newest member, Tad Bit Off. Thank you so very much for becoming a member and supporting the channel. You can also do that by clicking the link below. Go ahead and hit that like button, share this video, leave me a comment in that comment section. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and share the video. I'd also like to give a thanks to all the people that go ahead and send me those super thanks. I really appreciate it. You guys really know how much it helps the channel. They just won't stop. They will not stop. You can't take them nowhere. I don't care what function is going on. It's going to be one there. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. We're about to get into this video, but I'm telling y'all, it don't make no kind of sense. Let's go and look at this foolishness.
A woman goes insane at an airport when officers confront her about cutting in front of numerous people in the TSA line.
Hold on. Let's go.
Man,
Come on.
look, she's gonna watch the help. Guys doing all this talking when I could have been somebody I didn't want to word. So if everybody out past
Miss,
not arguing about you, not going
listen,
to
Miss,
for what?
listen.
Miss, I am
Can I
so
say
late. I
something?
want to
Can I
go
say
home,
something? Okay, I understand it. Can I say something? Listen,
that's why I did what I did, bro.
if you don't calm down, they're gonna trespass you.
I'm sorry about to leave. I need to go home.
I know, I understand that.
No, I need to go home. No.
Listen,
Going to jail, or you're gonna end up getting. No, you're just going to lock me up.
No,
You don't have to lock me up. What are you locking me up for? What are you locking me up for? I don't want to lock you up. What are you locking me up for?
Please get out of here. Please get out of here.
What am I detained for? Tell me what's up.
You're free to leave.
Ma'am, we just want to help. Listen, we just want to help.
I don't live out here. Y'all bugging.
Listen.
I don't live out here.
I'm gonna ask you to back up.
I don't live out here. You're saying I'm free to leave, but where am I going? I don't live out here.
She bucking up on that woman like I'm about to whoop your behind, and what you gonna do about it? This Bunquisha right here reminds me of a Bunquisha and a hood rat. Damn, Johnny, where you get that from? I'm gonna tell you why I say that. See, Bunquishas are real bummy. They go ahead, they use excuses why they stealing, why they gotta use their kids behind it, their mama behind it. This one right here, I'm gonna tell you why I say the hood rat. The hood rat I say because she down in them streets. She's a menace to that neighborhood. Whatever one she come from. See, she ain't scared. See, she get down when it's time to go. Let's go do it. And I don't mean just no thievery. Allegedly, I mean she down in them streets for real. At least from what I see. I see just not a Bunquisha, but I see a straight up hood rat right here. She administers to that whole damn neighborhood. But let's go and finish. She not just a Bunquisha. That's just in my opinion. But let's go on because this is a lot.
Wow. You're trespassing the airport. You have to leave right now. You're going to be arrested.
I got a ticket.
You're trespassing the airport.
How am I trespassing?
I'm ready.
Okay. She's going to jail. Arrest.
Okay, pause it, boss chick, for a second. Okay, so like I said, I don't condone the behavior of this lady or either way. But what we did not see, as usual, is what pissed her off. It sounded like, and I could be wrong, it sounded like somebody was cutting in line in front of her. I promise you, she probably didn't start off like this. I have been in situations in public where I was not being heard, not being listened to, and being told all kind of crap. And before you know it, yeah, exactly, I snap. And I think that this is what happened. These people wasn't listening to her. And at some point you do get tired and you do snap. Is it the right thing to do? No. So what's y'all's opinions? Boss Chick, what do you think about this? Where's your mic? Let me see if I gotta add you to the stage. I have to add you back to the stage. Let me check my volume now. Boss Chick, can you hear me? Okay, I can hear you.
Like you said, I don't know what the situation, what triggered her, but I think it was like something she could have just like went and looked at the video first instead of just bashing the person.
Mm-hmm. Who should have looked at the video? Security or her or the girl?
The lady who's doing the
Yelling?
the lady who's doing the talk about her.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The fact that she called her Bunquisha and a hood rat like that, it was disturbing to me. I think it's just terrible what happened to this sister. Yeah, I mean, do you know the story, TT? Hey, TT, thanks for coming in. I have another moderator in the room, which is TT. Thanks for being here. G, do you have any other information about the story? And if you would like to come on stage, click the link. I don't think the girl started out like that. People love showing and talking about the angry Black woman. Yes, and they're doing it a lot, Inez, every day, all day long on social media. That's all I'm seeing. Is how Ratchet and Anton Daniels, Lord, he said, "Oh, wait till we get to his video." Any comments or questions? Okay, Boss Chick, we can go.
Don't read this. Don't read this.
Now I gotta get a whole nother what, bro? I'm going to
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Oh, my hand.
Stop resisting.
Just laying JT.
Resisting. Mikey,
Hey,
stop resisting.
No.
Resisting. Stop resisting.
I got one cuff up. Okay, stop. Stop. Relax. I'll get it. I'll get your stuff. Give me a hand.
Come on.
Give me a hand. Ma'am, give me a hand. Give me a hand for a second. Bring it down.
I'm intoxicated. Y'all should have let me go.
Mom, I can get it.
Y'all wanted to show. I want to bite you so bad, bro. Come on, get the arm.
Mikey, I can't.
Push.
Enjoy too much.
Let me see my glasses.
I'm being detained now. What's up? What's all right?
I didn't ask you.
I got my glasses.
That's not fucking right before we go anywhere.
Ma'am. Ma'am, need a hand. We got your stuff, ma'am. We got your stuff.
Relax. Stop. I got you. Relax.
Can you hold me? Can you hold me?
Okay, I got you. Relax.
No, I want you to hold me.
Why don't we get a wheelchair? Get a wheelchair.
No, I want you to hold
Get a wheelchair. Relax. You have right.
Glasses. I
No
got my glasses.
This is a comeback moment for me because I've just been away from school for so long. It's important to be prepared because you don't want regret.
My glasses! I can't see without my
Boss
glasses!
Chick,
No
so
problem. She needs to be read or right.
Thank you.
She needs to be read or right. She needs to be read or right.
You need to step back. She does not. She does not. We're not questioning. Now!
Somebody grab her over there.
and
This man that's with her, she need to be read her rights. She need to be read her rights. I want to bite you. I want to fight you. I'm intoxicated. Been intoxicated plenty of times. I never ever act like this at no airport, at no car wash, at no grocery store, in the country, out the country. I never act like this. And that gentleman, I'm calling him a gentleman. I'm being nice today, y'all. He told me she need to be read her rights. Shouldn't he be more embarrassed about her behavior? He's so busy talking about her rights. Why you not telling her nothing? See, because that's what I'm saying. That's part of that. She is Bumquisha, but see, he also knows she that hood rat. She down with that get down. I wish I could explain it in a way. I don't know y'all like Johnny say it the right way. She about that life. Okay. A lot of them Bumquishas, they be about that life, but they just more on that still inside, that old slick Rick stuff, all that old crazy stuff. But her behind, oh, let's do that. It's just something about her that I just see hood rat. I just see hood rat all over. Some of them I see Bumquisha, some of them I see hood rat.
Okay,
that's just what I see today. I see hood rat today.
Hold on. Now people are going to look at this and think this is how all of us behave. And if they think that, they stupid as hell. If anybody watch this and think that we all act like that, then they just dumb as hell and need to stick their fucking head in a pile of fucking dirt, because this is stupid. The sickening part of this is, like I said, that you got a black woman on here calling this lady Bumquisha, not knowing what the hell happened, what went on. You took the time to make a video calling her a hood rat. What makes her a hood rat? Is it her anger, her hair? Like, somebody say something. Hey, Kimmy, thanks for coming in. She's trying to go home. She has a plane ticket, Amina. But she was saying in the beginning, if I heard it right, that what happened is people were cutting in line in front of her. And I think that the staff wasn't listening to her at the time. She's saying, leave and go where? I don't live here. She's trying to go home. Why is that one person speaks for all of us, but when many white people attend a hanging, they say it's just one person or something like that? That it's just some of one, but not all. Oh, Inez, let me tell you something. You can see the same behavior in a white woman at the airport, and you ain't gonna see no white people on here talking shit like this about them. Probably no black people. It is two sides to every story, Kimmy. Oh yeah, I understand, BP. Yeah, she Bumquisha. Girl, please. Boss Chick, you here? Is your mic working? Anybody want to come up on the stage and talk? The link is in the chat, please. Let me see. I think Boss Chick is off stage. Can you hear me, Boss Chick?
Yeah, it's working right now, but it keeps kicking me out.
So somebody tell me what makes her a hood rat, because hood rat is a new word I've been hearing. Probably, I don't know if I first heard it in 2010 or what, but I thought a hood rat was a person that slept with everybody in one neighborhood. I never knew what it was. That was just what I came to the conclusion of. But what makes her a hood rat in the middle of the airport? Black people can demand reparations by going on strike. We make up more than 50% of frontline workers in key states. We have the power to shut down companies. We do. We have the power to stop buying their shit, stop going to their businesses, everything. We have the power to do it all. We just want and we scared, and a lot of people don't know how. We just don't know where to start and what to do. But I definitely agree with you. Basha, can you post the link again? If anybody would like to come on stage, the link is in the chat. Do you have the other video, Boss Chick? So can anybody explain to me why she's a hood rat?
You didn't post the link, so I gotta find it.
Oh, let me see if I can send it to you. Oh, it's in the moderator group. Can you get it from there? No, we don't stick together. We too busy attacking each other. The link is in the chat if you would like to come up on stage. Reparations. So what makes a person a hood rat? Like, can you answer that? She's not in the hood. I don't know. Look, what makes her a rat, period? Okay, let me see. Are you off stage again, boss chick? Okay, the link is in the chat, everybody, if you would like to come up as a guest. Hold on, let me see if I gotta add you back, boss chick.
Instead of a suitcase. This other Karen's opening the emergency door and hanging onto the wing. Most of these Karens will not make the flight. Enjoy. Racist Karen is going to miss her flight. Get out the handcuffs.
Oh, yeah. Yo, lady, we don't speak that here. What are you saying? Are you kidding me? In the airport? In public? You said the N-word? You're yelling that shit here. No. Go. No, you're gonna go. Get that fucking 3-pound suitcase. Excuse you, that's your Get downstairs, lady. Go downstairs. Excuse you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna get arrested. That's what. Excuse you. No. You're arrested now. No. Put your hands behind your back.
I guess this is what hood rags do, huh?
I guess this is exactly what I'm thinking. Is she a hood rat?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
They both seem like they both was intoxicated.
Derogatory terms in the middle of an airport.
Karen's late for boarding, but does she take no for an answer? Of course not.
We have another speaker?
Yes. Hold on, I'm trying to. Boss chick, I can't pull him up. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, he's on stage. Hello, reparations. Can you hear? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, how you doing? What do you have to say today? Thanks for coming up.
Thank you for having me. I'm not sure what the hood rat is. An opportunity to reach out to my people. I do. All this disrespect that we get is never ever going to stop till we seek accountability. We can't keep on doing business and living with white people like everything is okay. Everything is not okay. So far as Sonia Massey can happen, Project 2025 can happen, we have no protection. What we have to understand about reparations is not that it's just financial. Reparations is about accountability. Till there is accountability, we have no protection. We have no security. And when people say we can't unite for reparations, of course we can. Do the man march, don't we show up in demonstrations all the time? And now we have social media. So imagine if nationwide, all Black people in America were to go on strike, not show up at work, take our children out of school, not engage in any social activities like buying anything, going out for a few days and demand reparations, they will have no choice but to pay it, because we do make up most of the frontline workers. This is why they killed Martin Luther King. This is why they killed Malcolm X, because they wanted us to go on a 3-day strike to shut down Wall Street. We must somehow come together and do this. And with social media, imagine whilst we go on strike, live on all social media platforms. Some platforms
reparations, excuse me, let me cut in for a second. We really weren't talking about reparations. I hear what you're saying, I understand, but we're kind of focusing on the fact that how everybody is attacking Black women and calling us all out of our names and making us look like the worst people in the world. Africans are doing it. They don't want us on their land. The U.S. don't want us. I mean, we're trying to figure out why so many people are attacking Black women. You have an answer for that?
It all ties into accountability. They don't respect us because they've never been accountable for anything they've done to us. And what we have to understand that reparations ties into everything. Till we demand reparations, we're never going to be respected. How do you expect us to be respected when we don't demand it? Look.
So why aren't we respected on the continent of Africa? Where do you come from, reparations?
I come from Ghana.
Okay, I lived in Ghana for almost 4 years. Why are we not respected in Ghana?
Because we're not respected in our homes in the US. Black people in general, not just Black women, Black people in general, since slavery, will never be respected till we stand up and demand respect. And that is through reparations. It's the only way.
So you think if we got reparations, Ghanaians will treat us better when we go there?
I'm talking about Black people collectively getting respect. I can't solve all the problems.
But what I'm saying is, this is not just an American issue. I lived in Ghana for almost 4 years. I just left July 24th. And we were not respected in Ghana.
Yeah, let me tell you something, right? You may not understand how important reparations is. Okay, we have a problem with bridging the gap between the diaspora. Something, you know, when you're going for your citizenship programs, or you're going for your driving test or whatever test you're doing, those courses that you have to do, that little education that you get, reparations could solve this. Look, the check could be split into two. First check comes without any ifs or buts or maybe. You just have to identify as Black. The second check, before you get it, you could be put into a program for all the trauma that we've gone through, why we disrespect each other, why there's I don't even know what to use the word, there's a friction between us and the diaspora. We can be educated. Do you get me? The same way they use Jim Crow to mess us up, that's why we're fighting against each other all the time. The same way we need to be deprogrammized. Who is going to give us that time to do that? We can't afford that in this present world. To see you know why you behave a certain way and how you should step away from it. It took them 400 years to get us here. We need some time to build ourselves, and only reparations, financial freedom is going to give us that affordability to set time aside for us to repair all the damage.
So let me just make sure I understand you. You're saying if each one of us, Black people, got $1 million, the whole world will respect us better?
It will
if
help
I go to Ghana, if I go to Ghana with $1 million, the Ghanaians will respect me better?
It will help in educating ourselves with why we disrespect each other. $1 million is not going to just fix all problems, but it's the beginning. And we know that we live in a money world. And if you were to get
I keep hearing reparations, which is money, right? I mean, clear it up.
Yeah, but you didn't hear that. I said the check can be split. Let's say, for example, reparations is given, let's say, 2 million for argument's sake. The first $1 million you get no ifs or buts or maybes, right? The second $1 million, before you get it, you have to go through a course. Just like you go through these, it's not going to be as basic as citizenship or driving test. It has to be a little bit intense than that. That's where we get to correct our minds, give us an opportunity so that we program ourselves. It's not going to fix it immediately, but it's still going to be a stepping stone in helping us recognize who we are, why we behave a certain way, and stop certain behaviors. So yes.
I hear you. I just want to understand you, and I want to let you know what I'm hearing. It sounds like you're saying that without money, we're ignorant. Like without money, we don't know anything. And if they pay us and send us through this class, we will be a better us.
Yes, it will help.
Okay. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Anybody have any comments or questions to reparations? Anybody want to come up? The link is in the chat. Vovar says, caller means well, but I think blacks in the U.S. have a separate and unique claim.
Reparations at the whole world. Not only reparations in America, reparations in Africa too. Reparations can be gotten so much more easily even in Africa. Look at all the Francophone countries that have for over these years, excuse me, given 85% of their percentage to the France companies and French country. Simple. Shut down the embassies, demand reparations before those embassies are open again. While in Africa, certain things are more flexible. Do you get me? So getting reparations is for not just Americans. There's not a single black person on this whole universe that has not been affected by slavery. So we can't bog it down to just African American. It's for everybody.
Boss chick.
Another thing that reparations will also do is that it will unify us. And it will unify us in a very, I don't know why I'm coughing. It will unify us in a way of euphoria instead of always having this sad story. Reparations will immediately unite us. And what the world is so afraid to see happen will happen. It will be a united black race globally.
Okay, so stay with me. I'm trying to stay with you. How would money allow the Ghanaians to treat us better as Black Americans?
As
they call it.
Because there will be an opportunity to set aside time to educate us and let us know where all this is coming from, educate us into helping us to be better people towards each other. We've never had that. We've always had systems that will break us. And these systems were thought of, people sat down, thought about it, and implied it. So we're feeling the effects now. So the same way, we must also go back to the drawing board, get a system that will educate us and prevent us from always attacking each other. It's not going to happen just out of nothingness. And this reparations will give us an opportunity to give you financial freedom from the system, because you need time to reflect. The same way they had all this time to break us down, we need time to build us back up. And it can bridge certain troubled relationships and educate us and make us do better. Nothing is going to be foolproof, but it's going to help.
Okay, I'm okay. Let me say this, because I know this is just the surface level of what we're talking about. I would hate to think that, and you're probably right, I'm just going to give my opinion. I would hate to think that Ghanaians would treat me better if they had money and I had money. Like, then it would be about money, because I don't understand how they can't educate Ghanaians before they invited us to come home. They should have already had that class put in place.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Poverty and all these economics to sit down and come and learn about themselves and why they should treat each other better if certain things are not taken care of and they don't have some kind of incentive. And we must remember that reparations is owed to us, It's something that has been taken care of. So we must never find a reason why it's good enough to get reparations. But out of that reparations, we can use it to build our own schools, build our own societies, educate us ourselves, and take us away from the system that was built to destroy us. And only money. We live in a money world. Let's not underestimate the power of money. Money.
But you know what, reparations, reparations, I'm gonna speak for me. And like I said, this is probably surface level. I I have been broke and broke and broke and broke. I have had money. There was a time I had what I needed. I had the money. I had the cars. I have the home. When I was on my brokest day, I have never been mean and nasty to a person. Do you understand? I mean, I've had bad days where I didn't want to be bothered with people, where I just wanted to sit to myself, but I have never just been nasty to a person because I was broke.
You are a good person. Do you understand? And what maybe you're not getting is that it's not just about money. Money will give us the affordability to reprogram ourselves, set time aside to heal ourselves and understand why we do certain things and what we must do to unlearn these things. But in this world that we live in, that everybody is striving so hard to look after themselves, how are you going to afford people time to repair if their needs are not taken care of? That's when the reparations also comes into it. The reparations gives the people the time to step away and enter into a new form of thinking and a new form of an education. But you can't do that if their needs are not taken care of. So it's not just about money, but reparations gives you the time and the education to set aside that.
I hear you. Boss Chick, are you on stage? If anybody would like to come up, the link is in the chat. Please come up on stage. Well, you'll be backstage and we'll bring you up on stage. Boss Chick, are you on stage? Okay, maybe Boss Chick had. Let me see. Hold on. You on stage? Do you have any comments to what she's saying? Okay. Anybody have any comments or questions? Do you have can we bring up the other video? Oh no, let's talk about this white lady and how she was not a hood rat all of a sudden. So you're right, Boss Chick, if you're the one that said it. Apparently, this white lady did the same shit, and we ain't see nobody making a video calling her a hood rat, not a black or white person. If so, maybe it'll surface. Let's pull up the other video, Boss Chick, please. Any comments or questions? Reparations, where do you live now?
In Ghana.
Oh, you're still in Ghana. What part?
Accra.
Oh, okay. I lived in Elmina.
Yeah, I've been following you. And, I do feel bad and I do understand exactly everything you said is true. And we must really learn to do better. Especially, I would invite the sisters to come back if you don't know how to cater for them. It's just like a money thing. It's like we've never stopped selling each other, and we must fix that.
Yes, I understand. Okay, let's watch this video, reparations. Everybody, let's watch this video. Tell me what y'all, let me take this off. Okay. Okay, Boss Chick, I'm ready.
Okay. Yo, why are all of those? Listen, bro. Y'all tried to deny it and act like I was crazy when I said that most of these women with the starter kit, that most women, most black women in particular, that I've experienced, that I see on social media, that I see walking around in real life when I travel to these different cities, that most of these women are big. And when I say big, I mean big. Most of them weigh more than men. Most of them are well over 200 pounds. Most of them are with the baby mama starter kit. And you know what? To be honest with you, this is even worse because this is an HBCU, right? If I'm not mistaken, this is HBCU. And I'm gonna get to the graduation rates.
Let's stop right there. He said baby mama starter kit. What the hell is a baby? I know this is some new shit to me, y'all, but what did he make this up? What is a baby mama starter kit? What about this is a baby mama starter kit? mind you, this man is, from my understanding, born and raised in Detroit. I know damn well he has seen some big black women before, and they probably in his family. Go ahead, boss chick. I'm sick of him already. The nerve. Hold on. How do I? Mind you, me either, Kimmy. Mind you, these are children to him. When you in college, you somewhere between 17, they probably between 17 and 20, maybe, I'll think. Because my granddaughter was a 17-year-old graduate. She started college because of her birthday. Them birthday situations. He don't look smart. Thank you, Inez. Who is he to talk? Okay, boss chick, let's finish it. I just had to find out what this baby mama starter kid situation.
Before I get to that, let me say this. These women are in college. When I was growing up, my mom and my grandmother would say, Anton, or actually my father would say it too, but they just reinforce it.
Hey, boss. Okay.
Anton, make sure you're not talking to no big girl. And I was like, why? And it was two reasons. My father gave me a reason, and then my mother and them gave me a reason. My father would say, listen, don't become big friends with a bigger girl, especially a bigger girl at a young age. And I said, why is that? He said, because listen, you're going to start to overlook all of the different things that you would normally not deal with in order to get with them. And then you're going to start seeing them for who they truly are. So, well, that don't seem like a bad thing. He said, it's not until you get into an argument. He said, because when you get into an argument, you still got to go to sleep with that. I said, okay, Dad, I see you. And then my mother and my grandmother would say, Anton, they ain't even had kids yet. Most of these girls ain't even had kids yet, and they big. They ain't even got no room to grow into and then get back from it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand, first of all, and this is just a genuine curiosity. I'm curious for all of y'all that's watching this to just let me know, why are American women, especially American black women, so big? And then we don't even call it big. We call it thick. Oh, you thick, you big boned. No, your bones is the same size as everybody else's. Honestly, I don't understand it. It's weird to me. It's not something that really makes sense to me, but it's something that we address. Now, let's get into this. Langston University graduation rate is only 5%. Is that true? So I was right about the fact that the most enrolled, and then y'all got the nerve to be sitting here celebrating and all of this stuff, and y'all so happy and proud to be a part of some kind of Greek university. Let me play a little bit more of this.
It's what? Okay.
Look at them girls, bro. And they so proud. They so happy to be ratchet. And y'all put on these Jesus Christ. This is why I raised my daughter differently. That's why I don't want my daughter to ever go to a HBCU. Why I want my daughter to go out there and get in a bunch of student loan debt, and why I'm very careful about how it is that I raise her. I just can't, man. I can't, bro. This is so wild. They got all of the drip on. They got all of the drip. They got all of the sheen, all of the Temu, all of the dunks. They got the Jordans on. They got the Pandas. They got everything on except for some deodorant. This is a new sorority right here. So you had the other sorority, you got the new sorority. I thought that they were supposed to be the like the super pretty girls or something like that. Is that the AKAs, the Akas?
Come on, let me see something. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
This is a mess, bro. This is a straight up mess. And the fact that this is the video that's going viral, and that a whole bunch of people sent this to me, and I tried to avoid it. I did. I tried to avoid it, man. But I am, bro. It's disappointing. It's unfortunate.
Okay, so okay, I don't even know where to start. First of all, these, like I said, these are college students. Whatever behavior we ain't even gonna talk about the sorority. I don't care nothing about that. I care about the fact that he took the time to make this video talking so bad about these young ladies. baby mama starter kit. They don't have on the deodorant. They got Jordans. At some point he called them fat and something and all kind of stuff. But these are somebody's babies. They're young, they probably young and dumb, and they in college. People be stupid in college, but they are being led and taught by the people in the college. So now what's happening, instead of you making a video saying, oh, look at how these 20, 30 young black women graduated from high school and made it to fucking college. First of all, I ain't really down with the HBCUs either. Let me put that out there. I prayed to God my granddaughter did not go to one, but mostly because I didn't want her to go to college in another state. You talked about these black women like they were dirty, wet, nasty trash bags. Like you couldn't focus on the fact that, hey, they graduated high school. Like I said, they made it to this college, but it's the college that's probably doing them wrong. They can't go in that college and do what they want to do. The divide and conquer mentality. Hold on, y'all. I can't see. Let me find my glasses. I don't think Boss Chick mic is working good. The divide and conquer mentality, instead of focusing on what's important, we're going to find things to distract you. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Inez. Exactly. Like, why couldn't you get on here and make a video? Talk about the damn college that's allowing them to do this shit. Talk about the sorority that's allowing them to do this shit. Or say something good about the fact that these are somebody's 10, 20, 30 babies that graduated high school and made it to college. God accepted. Yeah, Kimmy, I wasn't. I'm not really fond of the HBC. I don't have nothing against them really. It don't seem like they would be my cup of tea. Girl, BP, look, bald-headed ass. You one fucking biscuit from being my size. Shut your ass up. Anybody got any comments or questions? Reparations, what do you think about this since you're on stage?
Well, he's clearly a product of self-hate. And he's
that's
a perfect candidate.
I said, BP.
And he's a perfect candidate for the reparations program for the second check. For him to understand why he's speaking like this, why he shouldn't speak like this, and where all
the second
of this
check. What is the second check? Is that like the disability check? What is the second check at reparations?
No, for example, right? Because let's say reparations, the check will be split into two. The first check, you get no ifs or buts or no maybes just because you're black. Do you understand? But before you receive the second check, for us to deprogram ourselves and for us to stop this self-hatred and all that, you must enter some kind of class, some kind of education, and somebody like this man here will benefit extremely from something like that.
Okay. What do you see here? Reparations. What do you see? The girls are coming through. They're doing some type of sorority line dance. I mean, what do you see?
I just see a college celebration, really and truly. That's all I see. I don't see anything horribly wrong with it. It's at college and it's college stuff. And as you said, at least they are college.
I mean, do we really expect college kids to know what we know? No, they don't even know how they look like nothing. Mind you, they're on a line. 9 times out of 10, their line leader of the sorority told them what to wear. This could be one of them initiation lines. This could be one of them lines where you wear things to degrade yourself or something. I really don't know, because I wouldn't have even noticed it had he not made the video. Only the first thing I noticed was they weren't on point. They weren't on point with each other. I've seen sororities, many for years and years and years, and their moves are on point to the 1/8 of a second. And so that was the first thing I noticed. I didn't even notice their attire until I didn't even notice it. Okay, let's go on, boss shit.
This is our future, and also these are the women that is also going to be mobilizing, and they are just the same ones. They're the younger versions of the women that we're dealing with today, as far as how they're mobilizing behind Kamala Harris, and they stroll into the polls. I would be so embarrassed if my daughter was out there doing something like this. I would be incredibly embarrassed. And it's disrespectful to
With the YouTube Music app, you can blend up to 30 artists into one big custom radio station, which means
to people that maybe it's not disrespectful, because I think that we all need to separate ourselves. And one thing that we don't talk about in other cultures is the fact that they do separate themselves according to how it is that they embrace culture, or whether or not their culture aligns with what it is that they're doing on these other sides. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the screenshots. Jesus. Look at the screenshots. Oh God. I don't know, man. I mean, listen. Who am I to judge? I think that the most disrespectful part about it is not even how they present themselves, but the fact that we still fund in universities that have a 5% graduation rate, if that be true. And you know what else that I heard that I haven't done any research on yet, but I'm gonna deep dive into it. I heard that HBCUs is begging for money again. So these are the main organizations that are not self-solvent, is begging for money, has low graduation rates, but they get the most visibility. And then we spend more time focusing on identity and diversity, equity, and inclusion. But when you mainly get your own universities that largely is composed of your own student body, you don't have success. And I largely see a lot of these organizations and a lot of these, what was it, Bethune-Cookman, it was insolvent, Langston, they say that's the soul plane of it. I mean, I guess it's all soul plane to me. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I was never interested in going to a HBCU. I was always an in-state type of guy because I wanted to minimize the amount of money that I was spending. I didn't want to take out any student loans. As a matter of fact, I'm at the lowest end of the totem pole. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't have no dog in the fight because I went to community college and then I transferred over to a major university. So I'm at the lowest end of the spectrum. Please ignore my opinion, but I'm curious as to what yours is. Make sure you tap into the Patreon link is in the description. You'll have a higher graduation rate as far as your success. And then teach Hanley 40% off your first order plus 20% off for life. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This is crazy, bro.
Okay. TT said it looks like
July the 25th.
Is this video still going? TT said it looks like an event and they was just strolling, whatever it's called, when they online. They all dress alike. That's what I think, TT. I think they probably beginners, and maybe this is their first line dance or first stroll, but that's what it looks like to me. We don't know the inside because we ain't there, like his ass wasn't there, and he don't know either. He needs to shut the hell up because he don't know nothing about what's going on at this HBCU. He don't know no more than I know, and I don't know nothing but what he just said. I don't follow HBCUs. I do watch their strolling. I love to see the guys and the girls, but other than that, I believe that this was them. They probably just, got initiated, and this is one of their first strolls. So let me see. Any comments or questions? Boss Chick, is it more of the video? Go ahead and play. Oh, hold on. Let me take this comment off so we can see. Yeah, but you know what, TT? Once this hit the internet, can you imagine how these young ladies feel now? They blasted. I know. Look, I'm 61. I was 60 and 61 when they drug my ass all over the internet, and I know how it made me feel. I can't imagine how they feel thinking they was doing something good, having a good time, celebrating, and now you got a bunch of black. He's not the only one. I saw 2 more black men talking about them, and I didn't want to watch no more after that. I hope they don't come across my feed. Imagine how they feel being drugged all across the internet. Now you got everybody that's gonna jump on the bandwagon and call them fat, nasty, stanky, poor baby mama starter kits and all this shit, while they kids sitting at home and not finishing high school. While you got kids selling, what on the corner. Words I can't really say. But yeah, let's finish, Boss Chick. Thank you. Can you hear me, Boss Chick? Oh, the video's done. Okay. Any comments or questions before we end this live? I want to thank you all for coming in. Reparations is down. Okay. Inez, if you still here, what do you think about this? His whole comment, his whole video. Hold on, y'all. It is 110 degrees in this house. I promise y'all, I'm sitting right up under the fan. He just trying to get a check. Well, I didn't see what his views are, and I can't see his analytics. I don't know if they blocked his video from payment or if he's getting paid for it, but I'm gonna look at his views and his interactions. He probably getting a nice big check for this. Unless TikTok blocked his payments, and they will. Okay, I want to thank y'all for being here. We're going to go ahead and end this live. We got some technical difficulties going on over here. Hold on, let me see. Oh, Reparations left a message. I didn't get it. I didn't get her message. She says she's leaving the studio. I don't want to make fun, but I think that he should have focused on what was important, and that was the girls were getting educated. I agree, Inez. I really agree that his focus should have been on the fact that they're in college. Like I said, they made it through 13 years of high school with kindergarten. My granddaughter made it to 15 years of school, 2 years of preschool, kindergarten, and all the way to 12th grade. How dare you look at some video she's making and say she's a ratchet cheerleader or a ratchet majorette or a baby mama starter kid, anything. Why is that your problem? Just go and get you a small woman, but trust when she started having them babies that way. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you. I told you he won biscuit from being my size, so he needs to shut his ass up. And like I said, coming from Detroit, I grew up with bigger women. And I won't say fat because I didn't really see. I can't say I remember our neighbor was fat. I didn't really see, not that they're there, I didn't really see a lot of fat women. But Detroit girls were naturally thick to me, meaning like a size 9, 10 when I was in middle school. I don't know. People get bigger after they have babies, but he's from Detroit. He doesn't see it. I'm telling you, ain't no way it ain't no big women in his family. Hey, Reparations. Thanks for coming in and thanks for coming up. I appreciate you and your comments and your input. I really, really do. Males be like 10 years overdue with man boobs and still think they sexy. Shut up. Girl, he's probably in like a 40B cup easily. Yeah, we're not going to make fun. Let's not body shame him. I love y'all. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being here in the Chemisphere. I appreciate y'all. Please meet me over on TikTok at 8 p.m. for our nightly music session. I love you all. You get bigger checks when you bash black women. Girl, Martha. I don't know if that's true or not, but I mean, the way everybody bashing black women, it might be true. Well, I'm not gonna do it. Only time I ever bashed a black woman was when I was striking back at what they had said and done to me, and I got sick of it. But other than that, I'm not. I just can't bash. No, I can't do that. I don't want to bash no black woman. I don't want to bash nobody. It's people that we can honestly bash, and we just choose not to do that. Yeah, BP. So any comments or questions before we leave? I tagged him and was hoping he came on today, which I knew he wasn't. He probably didn't even see my post. I don't know if people see when you at them or not. Okay, Boss Chick, we're going to go ahead and end this live. I want to thank you all for being here again. Thanks for coming back to the Chemisphere. Please meet me at 8 o'clock on TikTok for our nightly music session. I love you all and stay blessed.